And then, to make matters worse, we met the local weatherman.
My colleague here is convinced we're going to fall through the ice.
And
now, have you seen on the map?
You're going to Elif Ringes Island.
OK, now that's all frozen to a depth of 9 feet.
Not all of it is frozen. There is some open water. The problem is that we know only so much about that region. And you are exploring that region at an incredible speed.
How safe would you say it was up there?
With the car, it's a total unknown. There's all kinds of dangers waiting for you. And you don't see that the ice is just a few centimeters thick.
You've got a patch, but you wouldn't look any different from the top.
That's right.
You couldn't see it at all.
That's what gets most people.
I just wanted Richard to see it.
Yeah,
this was a man who attempted to go to the North Pole on a sledge.
People go to the pole all the time on sledges, don't they?
And he's been
that's how you get around
eaten.
He is being, maybe
This
giving him a
happens-
cuddle.
OK, here is Resolute. We begin by going south very briefly. Then we turn west across this island. Then we're going across here, which is Frozen Sea, which will be quite smooth and easy, onto this, which is Bathurst Island. Now, there could be a couple of ravines and so on. It's quite mountainous here. But once we've got across there, there's a checkpoint here where fuel has been dropped for us.
Don't need that.
Obviously.
Dog food, cannon meat.
But I'll do.
Yeah, a little bit of all that sort of stuff. And then we go again across Frozen Sea, which should be fairly easy, except maybe for the odd pressure ridge, which has been built up by the force of ice coming down from the north, and maybe the odd ice boulder field or so on. Then we continue. We have to skirt around this island, but we cross the land here, and the magnetic North Pole is there, approximately 400 miles away.
Good.
Any questions?
No.
But what you're saying is we leave here and go north for a bit.
Pretty much, yeah.
What I'm interested in is what's that area called as we cross Bathurst Island?
Oh, the Réserve Nationale de Faune de Polar Bear Pass.
Why is
That
it called Polar Bear Pass? In my mind, it's a pass full of polar bears.
That's exactly what it is.
If we've made it to there, we're in with a good chance. But there is still, of course, the possibility that, well, as much as 100 yards from our goal, we fall through the ice.
So forgive me, but there's only a very remote chance that either of us, any of us, make it.
Yes. Yes, it's really a question of what death do you fancy most?
Do you want to be polar bear poo or fish poo?
The sitting in the car, desperately scrabbling at the windows trying to get out, while... What did we decide? Would we freeze to death or drown first?
I think we will freeze to death in the act of drowning.
No, I think you're drowning.
And then you'll be
first.
like...